That's pretty important to me as a Catholic, to have moral compass, to show people, to show my nieces and nephews, and now great nieces and nephews, to have a good moral compass and help your fellow man. That's first and foremost. I deliver 1,000 meals on Easter, Thanksgiving, and Christmas every year. My wife helps me. Some of my nephews and nieces have helped me over the years. But that's one way of me giving back. Catholic Charities, well, I always knew the St. Augustine Church on West 14th, and I went down there to actually make meals and serve people. I don't know, what, 10 plus years, 10, 15 years ago? And we were working out of there. We'd go down there and we would pack meals and actually deliver out of there. And Catholic Charities took it over 100%, because before that it was strictly St. Augustine Church. It has a reputation for feeding the needy, especially on Thanksgiving. There's a lot of churches and church groups that deliver meals, but Catholic Charities is one of the largest. They'll be delivering 6,000 to 7,000 meals today, and that place will be empty by 10 o'clock this morning. Anywhere from 6 to 7 is a norm. Thanksgiving and Christmas are big. Easter is not as big. Those are 4,000 to 6,000 meals.
And you're delivering 1,500 of them?
Yeah.
That's so shabby.
Quarter of them?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's pretty wild, isn't it? Jesus. Didn't realize that, yeah. And to me, if and when I'm ever judged at the pearly gates, I don't think it's whether or not I sat in a pew on Sundays. I think it's what did you do for your fellow man to make their lives better, which is why I have a firm belief that you should donate a minimum of 3 hours a week of your life to your fellow man. Teach a kid how to skate, teach a kid how to read a book, teach a kid how to ride a bike, help somebody with something. There's always a need. Happy Thanksgiving!
Hey.
How are you, Vivian?
I'm good. Yes.
We got it, honey. Gotta love fire doors.
To bring me the key and show
Do you have the key, honey?
No, I didn't get it last night because he had left. But I can get,
We'll just put them right here, is okay?
yeah, at the door.
Okay.
Don't run up and have give it to Carl.
Oh, we got 1,500 plus more meals to deliver. Good to see you, girl. Happy Thanksgiving. You want to go for a ride on a big truck, Vivian?
No. Oh, yes. Yes. But thank you for these people. They really talked about you.
Who's that?
The people that got the dinners the last time.
Oh,
You were all over the building. Joe, it was easy giving.
bye, honey. Happy Thanksgiving.
Same.
Good health to you, Vivian.
Thank you from you.
About 86, went back to school, got a degree. I started in an interim to feed me going through the degree, and having cash flow was still fixing started to fix fitness equipment in the field for hospitals, rehabs, rec centers, gyms. Got married the first time at age 27 and was divorced in 7 years. Married second time 7 years later, and happily married for over 30 years.
Does anybody remember what Sheila said right here? No. When she got engaged, what her exact words were to you? Run! Run! What do you think?
I think I should.
The best 30 years of my life. Thanks everybody for coming.
Started Fitness Serve when the people would come to me and ask about, you're the one fixing it, what should I buy so it holds up? So that pushed me back into retail, evolved into having a store, which I was at a location for 13 years, and then in '05 my wife and I bought the building where we're currently at, which is 12,000 square feet, two-story fitness equipment store, which is the largest physical store in the state. And we opened up a second store in about 15 out in Solon. It did quite well, and then COVID hit, and it pretty much killed us in the sense that we ran out of product and China was closed, couldn't get most of the product in. Still, the landlord wouldn't work with us, so we had to close the store because it was costing me over $100,000 to keep that store open. Wasn't cost effective, can't sell from an empty wagon. So we have accounts in West Virginia, Pennsylvania, Indiana, Michigan, and because we've been in it so long, we know where to get parts if certain companies are no longer around and you need to get a bearing or you need to get a belt. Those companies didn't make the bearing or belt, so we know where to get them. And we know how to implement that into keeping a piece of equipment running that would otherwise have to be replaced. So this is the shop, and this is a motor. I just rebuilt this. Kevin rebuilt this. We had all the shrouding off of it. Ended up being an electronic board for the customer. We troubleshot it, let it sit for a few days, and kept going after it. This is about a $6,000 piece of equipment that's about 7 to 10 years old, and we're still able to get service parts, so we brought it back to life. That particular machine right there on the bench is waiting for a warranty part. Had a weldment fail on it. And then this little guy here, the belt's worn out on it, so we're going to be changing the belt on that treadmill. We only have 12,000 square feet, but we have delivery trucks that go out and cruise of 2, 3, and 4 guys, go out probably 4 or 5 days a week delivering. This is our busy time. We run 7 days a week from October to April. A fella came to the bike shop and wanted to know if I wanted to go out bike riding with him, because they were racing on the weekends. I thought, well, I'll try it because I didn't have a lot of time. Went out riding with them, and then when the season got over, they said, hey, you want to try speed skating? We do that in the winter for cross training. So bike riding and speed skating work a lot of the same muscle groups in the legs. And I got hooked. I played hockey in high school, and at age 21 was my first surgery. In my right knee, I had a floating piece of bone from hockey, and they went in and took the piece of bone out, but they took cartilage out, and that was the demise of my right knee for the next 35 years, and eventually I got it replaced and still skating. And once I started skating in '81, I've been skating ever since and coaching. I'm a U.S. speed skating coach of 35 plus years. I'm on the ice 3 to 4 hours a week, coaching anywhere from age 5 to 6 to 80. Don't spread your legs out too much. You need that back leg as your spring. Shoulder width apart. On your edges so they don't move. Front arm is down, back arm is up. This is up like this.
Ready?
It's a club that's been around since 1947. It's the oldest speed skating club in the country and one of the most prolific. We've had probably 15 or 20 Olympians that are homegrown out of Lakewood. About mid-90s, I broke the national record in a semifinal in a 500. And it was great, and I got to hold it for almost an hour before my record was broken. And then In 2013, I had a new knee put in my right leg. In 2018, I would still compete, and I became the first national champion with an artificial knee. And it was so popular that the Cleveland Clinic Foundation even did an article on me under, quote, patient stories. And you can do whatever you want to do in life. You just got to stay focused. And there's going to be a lot of people in life that will tell you, you need to do something else, you need to make a better living, you need to do this, you need to do that. If that's what you want to do, you keep your nose at a grindstone, you go in that direction, and it's going to happen. It may not happen in 1 year, it may not happen in 3 years. It may take you 5 or 10, but you start inching your way that way, and you'll get there. There's not many people that have tried something that are that headstrong in one direction for that duration that didn't come out a success.